Welcome back, ladies and Cadians. We've got another Warhammer 40,000 battle report for you today. Orcs versus Blood Angels in Mission 7 of the Stulte Mors campaign. This is a supply drop. We'll have a link in the description to a video that's describing the mission because it's kind of involved. But the basics are tactical objectives, extra points scored if you're on the right objectives when the drops come in, and there are 6 objectives. So tactical objectives, we have one in the center of each quarter, one by the bunker there, one by the ruins on the far side, one by the ruins there, and another by the bunker on this side. Then we have one in the center of the table, which is behind this little bunker here, and then one here that the Imperial player got to place. His deployment zone is this side, 12 inches in. He has a horseshoe shape that lets him go up to the center of the table, 12 inches in from each side edge, so a 12-inch in U. And then the orcs will come on from the opposite side and automatically have first turn, move everything on from the edge. We will be right back with army lists. First up, we've got the Blood Angels army. Josh is going to walk us down his force.
So for my HQ, I have a chaplain with a jump pack.
Who's painted down.
His warlord trait was Red Rampage, so he has the Rampage special rule. He's rolling with 10 Death Company with jump packs. And
they're also painted now.
And one guy with a Thunder Hammer and a Bolter. Then for my troops, I have 2 Razorback squads. They're 5 men strong with plasma guns. They are both in fast Razorbacks that have las cannons and twin-link plasma guns. Then I have a 10-man tactical squad that has a flamer, a heavy flamer, a combi flamer, a power fist, and a veteran sergeant, and they are in a Rhino. Then I have 2 assault squads that are identical. They're 10-man strong with 2 melta-guns and a veteran sergeant with a power fist. Then for my support elements, I have 2 bell predators that have heavy bolter sponsons and dozer blades, a vindicator that's fast and has a siege shield, and a Furioso dreadnought in a drop pod with a death wind. The Furioso has a magna grapple, a heavy flamer, and a frag cannon.
Alrighty, so there's the Blood Angel defenders that are going to be moving out to grab these drops. Oaks. We got a squad of Mega Knobs, as always. 2 combi Scorches. They have a war boss with them who is armed as he always is. Mega Armor, Power Claw, Twin Shooter, the Lucky Stick, a Boss Pole, and an Attack Squig. They're riding in a battle wagon with 2 big shooters. We have 4 truck squads. Each one of the trucks has a rocket launcher, a reinforced ram, and boarding planks. Each squad is 12 strong. I know you're looking at this and seeing just a massive sea of plastic. Each squad is 12 strong, 11 guys with sluggers and choppers, and then a knob with a boss pole and a power claw. 15 storm boys with a knob with a boss pole and a power claw right there in the center of the morass of plastic. And then 2 groups of 4 Defcoptas. They have twin-link rocket launches. Rounding out the list, we have a 15-man tank buster squad, as always. 3 bomb squigs and a boss knob with a power claw and a boss pole. The battle wagon they're riding in is a heavy support choice with 2 big shooters, a reinforced ram, boarding planks, and I also have to get their, the mech has to do one last-minute custom job, get a standing kill cannon for their ride. So there's the Orcs, 2,000 points, rolling on from the edge for turn 1. We will be back after the Blood Angels have deployed. The Blood Angels have deployed, taking the center of the table, 2 squads of Assault Marines, 1 to either flank, Death Company in the middle, and then the Vindicator and the Bell Predators bringing up the center of the spear with the las cannon Razorbacks and the Rhino interspersed amongst them to move out for the objectives. So that is the Imperial deployment. The Orcs move on from their edge. We will be back following Orc turn 1. Orc turn 1 rolls to an end. The Orcs move onto the table and turbo boost up each flank with the Defcoptas, 1 there and 1 behind the bunker down there. Trucks into the ruins and across the center, plus the 2 battle wagons. The one with the kill cannon fired down here Scored a hit, but was unable to do anything. He failed to damage the Rhino, damage the Bell Predator, and didn't damage the Marine. Made his 6-up cover. Storm Boys moved on here, kind of scuttling around the edge. So that is Orc turn 1. We'll be back after the Blood Angels answer. Turn 1 for the Blood Angels rolls to an end. Dreadnought drops in here, kills 6 boys from this squad here. Actually, I need to take their morale check. And they are fine, oddly enough. Rolled a 7. I have made a lot of morale checks this turn because I was called to make a lot of morale checks this turn. This truck took a glancing hit. Luckily, this one blew up under the frag storm, so I didn't have to endure 2 hits from the no escape. I lost 3 boys out of the truck here and 6 from that one. But they passed their snapfire check, their pinning check, and their morale check. So them boys are good to go. Made a check here. This one got stunned and lost a whole point from the tank here. Probably would have been destroyed, but I saved one on the ramshackle roll. Vindicator fired here, scattered onto both battle wagons, glanced the back one, and pinned the bosses, but managed to only roll a crew shaken. Thank goodness I got off lucky there. Or I guess you could argue unlucky because I wasn't even the target, but it is what it is. Blood Angels, however, also had some fun of their own that turn. Immobilized this Razorback trying to leave cover. Immobilized this Bell Predator trying to leave cover. Threw its dozer blades, and then it missed with all 6 heavy bolter shells at a truck. So he had his share of ups and downs that turn. But we will be back after the Orcs have taken their turn too. See if we can continue to press up here on the table. We have been given a grace period because through some lucky armor penetration rolls, didn't lose nearly as many trucks as I expected. So we will be back after Orc turn 2. Orc turn 2 has rolled to an end. The Blood Angels are going to go ahead and call it there. And I can't say blame him. This one took a turn for the worse. Them freaking truck squads with boarding planks, which I don't remember if I mentioned in the intro video. I have boarding planks on all of my vehicles, so I was able to make assaults all across the board with my truck squads. This squad wrecked his Bell Predator, or actually exploded it with the Power Claw. The Tank Busters fired their rockets and bomb squigs and blew up the Vindicator. The Storm Boys and these guys, of course I called my wall this turn, so they were able to run over here, wrap this up, kill everybody except the Sergeant. He's already started picking stuff up. He fell out here behind the vehicle in that little spot. And because of the boarding planks, I was able to move up 6 and then make a charge down here. I rolled a 12 for my charge. They were able to, I lost 1 guy to the Thunder Hammer, and they were able to kill the chaplain and wipe out all the Death Company in that charge. This tank took 2 whole points and was shaken from the Death Copters down here. I mean, absolute carnage turn, bad turn for them. Also, just couldn't even make saves. Down here took 4 wounds from the kill cannon and lost 2 guys through cover, and then took 2 wounds from the snap firing big shooters and rolled 2 1s and 2s. So rough bit of luck there. He is ahead in points, but he's going to go ahead and call it because I mean there's no way he's going to be able to hold objectives with that many orcs out in the center. We will have after action reviews and other such nonsense at the blog as always. Feel free to join the campaign on Dicehead Games website on Facebook. Follow the link below to read exactly how the mission works, all that good stuff. And we will see you next time. Maybe with another copy of this mission with different lists, retool and try again. Or maybe move on to mission 8. Not sure yet. But we will have more videos in the near future. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate it.